Hello, everyone. Hope we're doing fine. Okay, there's this story I have. I feel reading it out might not do justice to the story, so it's better for me to narrate it because it's very lengthy. A lady sent a message to me, and she said her brother got married to this lady that is not from their side. She said from where they are coming from, and they have a tradition that forbids adultery. If you commit adultery as a woman, there's a penalty for such acts. So before he got married, he brought the lady home, and their parents told him that he should get married to someone who understands their culture and tradition. But he said no, that he wants this particular lady. And where this lady is coming from, they don't see it as a big deal. Someone can commit adultery today and continue living a normal life with a husband. So their parents were trying to make him understand that he really needs someone who understands their culture. But he said he's in love with the lady, that he can do anything for her, and he doesn't believe she can cheat on him. So they said okay. They gave him their lessons, and the marriage took place. A month later, they had three children, three girls, and she became pregnant again. She got pregnant for the last child. So one day she was at work. She called her husband and asked her husband to bring some of her clothes to her office. That she has a program in church, that she was going to sleep in church. So the husband, and being the good guy that he is, he carried the clothes, went to the office, and he even drove her down to the church and went back to stay with the children. The following morning, she came back and went straight to the bathroom. While she was bathing, her phone started ringing, and it was ringing consistently. The husband couldn't bear it again. He started calling out and telling her phone was ringing. She said she was coming. So out of curiosity, he picked the phone to see who the caller was. And it stopped ringing. Then the message popped up, and it read, "I love the way you f***ed me last night." The guy got mad. He started shouting and calling her. When she came out, she wanted to be defensive, like, "Why are you touching my phone?" and all. But when she saw how serious her husband was, she couldn't stand the heat, and she just told him that it was the devil. The guy said he couldn't understand how the devil could push her to commit adultery in such manner. Like, you are 4 months old pregnant. You made me drove all the way to your office to bring a change of clothes just for you to go to the hotel with your lover. It was so crazy. He got mad and started calling his people. So, according to their tradition, there's no way the both of them can stay in the same house. He cannot eat from her plate. He cannot do anything with her. And she will not touch his money. So he left the house. So she started asking for remedy, ways in which they could work out things, and so she could come back to her marriage. She said she was ready to do whatever it takes to remedy the situation so she could make up her marriage and move on with her husband. So she went to the family house. They now told her that she will have to confess everything she has ever done with any other man that's not her husband. From the day she got married to her husband, she will confess whatever she has done with any man that is not her husband. That really scared her. Initially, she said she will go to the village and perform the rites. But after hearing that she will confess everything she has done with any other man that's not her husband, she told them she can't do it, that she's a Christian, that in fact she can't go and swear to anything, that she's a Christian. That was how they told her then she's not ready to continue in the marriage. So finally, she said she was going to think about it, and she left. Unknown to them, she went and packed everything in the house. She left with everything. The only thing she dropped was the children's mattress. Okay. Later on, the guy's mother died. They called her to bring the children. She said okay, that she will bring the children. She didn't come. She didn't come with the children. She didn't come for the burial. Neither did she send the children. Much later, the husband got killed by suspected headsmen. They sent a message to her. At first, she denied even seeing the message. So people started calling her. She said okay, that she just finished her leave, that she can't come, but she will send the children. She did not send the children to pay their father the last respect. Now, to the main gist. The lady said they got information that she has been asking people in the husband's office how she can go about the husband's death benefit, because she is so sure she is the next of kin on the guy's will. So she has been finding out from people. And let me even bring it to your notice. The person she even committed adultery with is her husband's colleague and their family doctor in the same hospital. So the guy is there giving her information about everything going on. So she's now looking for how to go about getting the guy's death benefits. And the sister is asking, how do we deal with such wife? How do we deal with such woman, my people? She's watching. Give your opinion. Give your best suggestion. If this has ever happened to you, or if you know anybody, or if it's in your culture, if you've experienced similar stuff, please give your best advice. It's a really delicate issue. Please, your opinion, your wise, reasonable, and best opinion is needed in this issue. Thank you very much. Thank you for always being there for Echoes of Woxy. Thank you. Bye. Stay blessed.